Max morning, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening, this afternoon, or this morning for some people, depending where you are in the world. My name is Maddie Paul from Ottawa, Canada. I'm joined by a great friend and a team builder, Linda Coffin from London, Ontario. Say hi, Linda.
Oh, hello. Welcome to everyone here. Great to be with you, Marie Paul.
Yes, yes. So this evening, this is a short presentation which will give you an overview of what Max International and the opportunity that you have to improve your life. We have a couple of great guests that will come in at the end, and stay tuned to hear what they'll have to say. So, Linda, why don't we start talking about health?
That is the best place to start, isn't it? And unfortunately, most of us are suffering today, being exposed to high levels of pollution and toxins. So we've got high stress, poor diets, lack of sleep, and of course, these are the issues that don't help our health whatsoever. Deaths from non-infectious diseases are continuing to rise. According to the World Health Organization, the top two causes of death worldwide are heart disease and stroke. And then, of course, diabetes, kidney disease, and others are the leading causes of death globally. And these trends are definitely showing us that there are health challenges in our world today. We know that taking care of our health is critical, and health is wealth. We've all heard that saying, and taking good care of our bodies, well, that's the basic foundation for creating significant change in our lives.
Absolutely. Our health, our overall health depends on the health of the individual cells in our body. If our cells are healthy, our bodies are healthy. You look at this apple. Whoops. Can you go back one? Okay, thank you. That you cut open and leave on the counter. In no time, you will see it will oxidize. The same thing happens inside our body. Like we rust from the inside out. Wouldn't you agree, Linda?
Absolutely. And it's the glutathione that is keeping our cells healthy. So, after food, water, and oxygen, the fourth thing that every cell in our body needs to survive is glutathione.
Well, Linda, what is glutathione? We all hear about it, but what
And
is it?
it is a mystery. It's the best kept secret in our bodies, at least. We produce it naturally in every cell in our body. It's our body's natural defense against toxins, pollution, and more. Every day, we have thousands of attacks on our cells as we go about our day, and it's the glutathione that's protecting us against those attacks. So, without optimal glutathione levels, our cells cannot stay healthy, and we know that if our cells are not healthy, well, our bodies cannot be healthy.
Absolutely true. And when we have optimal levels of glutathione, Linda, we have so many benefits. Our immune system is stronger. It reduces the inflammation in our cells. It helps to slow down our aging process. And we get better energy, better sleep, reduced stress, and better mental focus and clarity. It also improves our performance, whether mental or physical. We get better stamina and recovery so we can perform better, whether we're in the gym, the classroom, the boardroom, and even if you want to go dancing in the ballroom.
Yeah. And that's the good news. Those benefits are stellar. But here's the bad news. From about the age of 20, our glutathione levels are starting to decline naturally just due to aging. And that's if we're healthy. We usually lose 10 to 15% of our glutathione levels every decade. And so you're going to see in this graph here that by the time we're in our 40s and 50s and above, those glutathione levels, well, they're nowhere near where we need them to be. So, it's not surprising that we start to hear about health issues, lack of energy, aches, pains, trouble sleeping, prescription medicines, and so many other complaints that we see as people get older.
Yes, that's so true. And we see stress, poor diet, as you mentioned, toxins, illnesses, alcohol, and other issues that cause our glutathione levels to go down even faster. Remember what we said earlier, Linda? If we have optimal levels of glutathione, our cells are healthy. If we don't have enough glutathiones, our cells are not healthy. That's simple math. And if our cells are not healthy, our bodies cannot be healthy. And this is a really big concern. This is the end uh, of the cells.
Yes, and even if we could control our diet, it's very difficult to control the air we breathe. And so, in fact, there's over 74 diseases and health challenges that are associated with low levels of glutathione. And that includes diabetes, hypertension, stroke, arthritis, and kidney disease, and so many more that are just an example of a few of the health challenges associated with low levels of glutathione.
Yes. And we've heard how important glutathione is. Now, why don't we just get more of it? That's always been the challenge. If you take glutathione in a pill or capsules, it just gets digested. It cannot reach the organ cells where you need it the most. If you take glutathione by injections or intravenously, it is very short lived and very expensive. Therefore, it's not very convenient or affordable for most people. That brings us to the key questions, Linda. How do we effectively raise our glutathione levels?
Oh, an excellent question, Repol. And Max International has the solution, and it's called ribosine. Now, ribosine is very simple, but it is a breakthrough in science that raises the glutathione within our cells. And that's the important part within the cell. It's a combination of D-ribose and L-cysteine. So ribose is a simple sugar that we use to make energy, and cysteine, it's an amino acid that we need as one of the key components to make glutathione. So the ribose protects the cysteine, getting it into the cell intact through that digestive system, where the ribose is now going to produce energy and the cysteine is available to make glutathione. Simple and brilliant.
Exactly. And ribosine was created by the late Dr. Herbert T. Nagasawa. I had the pleasure of meeting him, and he's our hero. He's a brilliant man with over 45 years of professorship, and he spent 25 years of his life in scientific research to create the ribosine. Max has 55 peer reviewed studies, and some exciting ones are coming soon. Ribosine is the most advanced glutathione support available in the world. It's over 300% more effective than the next best alternative at raising glutathione in the organ cells, which is NAC. And we also own that technology, and it's in some of our product. It is the best thing that we have in our original product, Max GXL. We've already heard that glutathione is critical for our health. This is a really big deal, as we mentioned earlier. Ribosine is truly a science breakthrough that solves a real problem in the world today. Because it is only available from Max International, that gives us a business advantage that is remarkable, which we'll talk about it in a different presentation.
Yes, so true. So true. So let's get into these amazing products. Ribosine can be found in Max International's breakthrough products shown here. And Max products are halal certified, and that's important in our global community. And they're also approved by the required health authorities in any country where Max is officially open. All of our products are certified by the Banned Substance Control Group to have no banned substances. So that's important because that means these products are safe for elite athletes, but also for all the rest of us to use. People simply love our products, and when they try them, they definitely come back for more.
Our next product, actually, it was the original product of Dr. Nagasawa that he brought with him when he joined Max. It's excellent for everyone. You don't need to worry about sensitivity to added ingredients or have severe allergies, and prefer not to take any chances. This is pure ribosine, one ingredient. You take one capsule twice a day, and it helps. It boosts your glutathione levels.
And the next product, so I love the Max One. It is simple, but the Cellgevity is just a synergistic formula that is our most advanced formula. It contains ribosine, but also 12 other supporting ingredients to raise glutathione within the cells. You'll take 2 capsules in the morning and 2 in the evening or afternoon if that's preferred. Most healthy people are going to notice better energy, mental focus, better sleep, and reduced aches and pains. And for someone with a health challenge, sometimes the results can be life-changing. So if you're healthy and want to remain healthy, take Cellgevity. If you're aging and want to stay youthful, like a lot of us, take Cellgevity. But if you've had health challenges and you are recovering, take Cellgevity.
We've had thousands of testimonies with Max products. Once people try them, they come back for more. If you give Max product a try for yourself, then commit for 90 days, and I'm very sure that you'll be sharing your own testimony. And because of this, we have a couple of guests that will be sharing their testimonies, and they've had a lot of experience with Max products. And I would like to invite Beth to share your testimony, Beth.
Thank you. It's great to see all of you this evening. So yes, my name is Beth Stone. I live in Indiana in the US. And I was introduced to Max products almost 14 years ago. So I have a lot of stories. And today I was trying to narrow that down and think about what I was going to share with you all tonight. And one that I feel like I've kind of taken for granted is energy, the increased energy. So many people my age and much younger than me are complaining that they are tired all the time, struggling to get through the day. And then at night they put their head on the pillow and they can't go to sleep. And, I remember before I started taking the products, struggling to get going in the morning. After lunchtime, I'd be tired. Then on the way home from work, I was even more tired. And I would come home to 3 young children, and they had homework and they had activities to go to. And I just wanted to sit on the couch. And, after I started using the products, I could definitely tell I had more energy. I could get through the day, work, take care of my kids, take care of my home, and do everything that I needed to do. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink sweet teas. I don't drink energy drinks. I don't need caffeinated pop. I take my products and I drink a lot of water. So the energy it is so important. And again, I feel like because I've been taking it for several years, I kind of take that for granted. But it is so critical. And I feel very blessed that I'm able to do all that I need to do. And I work with young families, and I hear so many parents. I feel so sorry for young parents, in their 20s and 30s. They're exhausted. They're so sleep deprived. Children wake up a lot at night. They don't sleep all night. And, I tell my husband, I wish I'd had this when our kids were little. What a difference that could have made. I feel like I may have been a better parent if I had been more, had more energy. So this isn't just for older people. I feel like this would be, great benefit to many adults. I feel like, I encourage people to try it, get off the couch and get back into your life.
Makes us feel younger. Thank you, Beth. And now I would like to invite Mireille, also known as Mimi for our friends and family here. And Mireille, why don't you share your extraordinary testimony? Can you hear me, Mireille?
Thank you, Marie-Paul. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Beth, for sharing. Well, my name is Mireille from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, and I must admit I echo my beautiful colleagues' best sentiments and all of you who've had the pleasure of trying out these amazing products. I was, once again, it seems like we were on the same wave, Beth. I was gleefully walking with my dog this evening. We've had a lot of snow in Ottawa, and I have had some major, trauma the last 2 years with, the death of my husband, and also just major surgery that I went through my knee. It was an infection. A lot of times people, my age, automatically assume it's a knee replacement, but no, it was actual serious infection. And I was told, my recovery would be very slow, and I had several months of antibiotics to take. And one of the things that I cannot say enough about, and everybody's situation is different, but it's how my energy levels remained high even throughout my recovery period over, the last couple of years with this knee, and just overall how quickly I recovered. I cannot tell you that I haven't had one medical practitioner, both traditional and also on the holistic side, ask me, what is it that I'm taking, perhaps, or have I just got great genes? And I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that yes, these products have been remarkable in my life, and I will never stop taking them. And also being over 55. Yeah, I hear a lot of people, especially at the gym, say they're working out because of the fact that they want to stay young and strong, and yet they're still tired. And I can say without a shadow of a doubt that my recovery, my overall energy, and just the feel-good effects are because of these wonderful products we take. So I encourage people, try it for yourself, and I don't think you'll ever stop taking these wonderful products. So ladies, thank you for allowing me to share, and let's keep enjoying the Max products.
Oh, you're quite welcome. And thank you so much, both of you, Mireille and Beth, for joining us this evening and sharing your wonderful testimony. So this is the end of our presentation. And Linda, would you like to say a few words before we let people go to enjoy the rest of their evening?
Oh, absolutely. It's been a pleasure to present with you this evening, Mary Paul. And definitely you've heard how amazing these Max products are, and we can all use some energy, better sleep, mental focus in our lives. Just get back to the person who invited you to this presentation to learn more about Max International and to see how amazing your life is going to be.
Exactly. I echo this sentiment. And thanks, everyone, for joining us this evening. It's been a pleasure hosting with Linda. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.